See, I can't AGYAPA scandal, and a AGYAPA royalties dealer. A dear one 7 year. Near Ghana and Chibia, so me bear me and Sabo so me bear 90. Yanka be shame. And Ghana man penny tia konyaso, President Ekufuado. And the MPP4, Ebeka Chow mine say, Ghana, sika koko gold, odoman kuma nyanko pon dia chair. Afibia companies e wa tu a omo ede Ghana share Ghana chefa ewo maye na yenya sika de yempuntu nyuma no omo ba ye omo aba abegigi bia but anso omo di eno nti omo pese sika Ghana yebenya free sika kokwa ewo ha yetu no gold mu no ye friend gold royalties no omudi si awa no mode koje bosia $500 million no mudi bosia na fi di omode be yo manga nche omo se omode be ye mpuntu nyuma kro no se ye kwan se ye school se ya supiti omanka enti in short no omampenye Kufuado be ka kire yen se yempene so na onkoje bosia $500 million na bosia no de odi kwa kosi ano age eye sika Ghana benya from gold in the next 15 years and over. Oje Bosiano wedding ne. Na sikanka in the next 15 years abaya beba after him. Eni nchirime beba ebenya dia yesuku akwan ni mpuntuo no wedding nyina ne. Na die ntia ye fe na Japan se aban no efa sa adwen no omo ye se omo bete company ye friend no AGYAPA royalties na omo de Ghana ye gold musika ye gold royalties ni nyina omo de ahyesa company no ensa na sa company na ye friend AGYAPA no akọ kwesi broni kluma na mansan dwaso akọ ton gold royalties no e de agisika di ne na chese for 15 years and over no yenya gold royalties e wosi yenya de bu o ma de yenya bie because obampenye Kufuado ne na aban ko a eje ne no madi ne ebebu nchirima na ye doso mu no ene yehu se san hihye obampenye Kufuado ne MPP4 ka enye AGYAPA nhihye eye jabone nhihye eye busuan chemfa nhihye eye kokofu bobo onche ni United nhihye esan se company ayate ayase ye de gold royalties nyina ye hye ne nsa onkoton no aban mu minister penyi a ye frɛ no yaw osafomafo ne ba Kofi Bosompem osafomafo ena ye se ne ba ena ye se onkoda sa company na no aloyafo a omo be ye nkratasem efa san hyehyɛ hu nyina so no ye se ye de ama legal chamber ye from African Legal Associates a eye gabi ochireda ko omampenye Kufuado ma me nuaba ni nua prekope ebiem financial institution obedi animu ye friend a transaction advisor no wabo amaga na akwakonya bosia ni bi no ye de mabroni ye se ebinom di mara na wohwe omo local partners a eno so e data banga eye kenoforiata oyo mampenye Kufuado ma me nuaba ne dia na chese di obeye sikasem no eye omampenye Kufuado ma me nuaba kenoforiata oyo man foto sam for minister for finance di obeye mranche sheye African Legal Associates another omampenye Kufuado ma me nuaba gabi ochireda ko the chamber di obeda company na ye de gold royalties nyina ye kwa akoma no so ye osafomafo ba na ze abusuanfo na gibibia kentanso enu nti se ye ka AGYAPA enchiremu na no na etifo ne ahwefo be kaya omode sa asemi beto Ghana fo anim na ye ka se ye NDC amanyuku die ye nye sa nhyehyɛ ye wentum ye mfoa so ye mwa ma ne nkoso because the edikan nhyehyɛ ni mu na ho eye suma si dwadie enkrata e wosa aban ne de magana mrahye bedwafo nyina bebre aban ne de sie omode agreements ne kwa call parliament no mpepre ho preka omunim de omu yenti no omuma parliament just one day so omunfa examine omunfa approve 5 agreements ebro 400 pages because no munim de wom enti emu na ho suma si dwadie because of opacity, because the deal was opaque. the NDC kicked against it. Ebiem, the NDC can as Amber say, you gold royalties in the crowd also what they call my AGYAPA, Namakwakotoi. And then the boy and the $500 million. Over 15 years, Ghana and Yasika Wumukwa, you bet me $1.2 billion. And Tiwukoboni don't call me $500 million. Peseminkum Yanti. Now, kwa J says he can need in na. Ghana boka. Into valuation also on your rights. And on Ancheno, a Busian Foa. Omo yo mampenye kufuwa do Busian for MPP foa. Omo ne shishe mua. Just say, Omo ne befe chirato. Na ome di so mfaso nyina no. Sa Busian sheshe no corners me no so nti ye ka se ye mpene so. Ena de atwato. Ye ka se deal na nkasa kwa de tia Ghana mbra. Procurement mre wose nke faso amfaso. Enhyehyeye bi e wose nke kwa mrahye bedwam na mrahye bedwafo hwe gitum anko. To hear Article 181 Clause 5 of the 1992 Constitution. Now a public procurement law that AGYAPA deal clearly was illegal. Where even Embra Minerals Income and Investment, Fund Act, the amendment bill or mujina so de yen na no man pe Ukrainian finance and shall say my name Embra. And so you prepare and we say you ton your good royalties. And in Shishene new fapimbia womrem a yabusuan chemfa a yusumasi grade it was opaque, it was illegal, the valuation was a rip-off and a scam. Inti enam se NDC amanyuko yedo my Ghana inti yeka say yempene so. Abusuanfo ye kaka ye hu ma mention sembia ye kan ye ranking member on the Committee of Finance. Ye press conference. They say minority kick against government's attempts to securitize royalties from mining. Inti ye bogu ye. Mashebe bi meka say yempene da. De tosu mienu where your minority leader ni. See, AGYAPA royalties did minority threatens to take fight to the London Stock Exchange. And on the else, SC. Because ni account almost your montias. And I say, montias here dia. And the baby amokwa ko ton ye AGYAPA the amokwa ko ton you good royalties. Ni ebeko wa ko catch bro for say more monto because John Mahama ba will be twem. Honorable Adongo so can say AGYAPA royalties deal is an opaque transaction. E yesuma si dwedie. Mo bo mine krono. Yempene so. De toso biem. Ansakra de behwe video no producer nyanto boase ansa. De emma abusuafo ye si se agina ye we kese pa ne se. Sa wo hwe bosi aban we ba ye wa bosika omenya. Omenya sika cha aban bia. Last week ye kan wansem. Omonko a de eka 140 billion na aka Ghana ka. In only 3.5 years. John Mahama de just 80 billion eka Ghana ka. Bosia obo ye 54 billion. Omode Bosia ne ka omode aka Ghana ka 140 billion. So mun si hospital ba akokra ma Ghana for. Omun si secondary school. Mun ye impuntu nyume bi a yenya so mfaso. Eurobonds nko ma issue $5 billion. Nti ade ba ko ye kan ne se omampenye kufuado woni MPP se mu besi ye so a nka ma hye ma. Se $5 billion Eurobond. Mo ntimi amfa anye bibi papa bi a $500 million mu injury time ya ke. Eno na mo de be ye de. So 140 billion cedis. Mo ntimi amfa anye bibi papa bi a $300 million injury time ake de na wo de be ye. Because mo aban kro ya Ghana bauxite nka nchirima eni da so no mo de ama Sino-Hydro of China. India na aban obeba ndo omampenye kufuado bia after omampenye kufuado bia no. Bauxite onya so mfaso akufuado de ama Sino-Hydro Chinese company. Get fund so a sika betome de mpuntu nyuma wo yesuku mu no. Mo de akosi awo 25 years, maje bosia 1.5 billion. Mo de awie. So secondary school ba akokora mu nsi ye. Enti we a wo de sia wo je bosia we a wo je ye hu de wo de ye. Ti de enti kra na wo se support wo say ye gold royalties no na ye nida so. Aban bia ba Kwame Nkrumah ba obejeje no royalties ano de ayempuntu nyuma okwa na we gya ma aban foforo beba no. Ono so ba bejeje no royalties no de ayempuntu nyuma. Sa na kofo ye sa na Rollins ye sa na Mills ye. Obi ani wo obedi akonyo ka say me de gold royalties no me de 30 years de nyina esi awo waje bosia na de ne. Omo ye sa nka omampenya kufuado o meto so. So why and I would the waba bejeje will go royalties ya yempuntu nyuma wie na wo ko wo say 15 years aban ye beba ni nchirima de so wo je na wadi ne abrabosia bebrebe waje ye hu de wo de aye enti in parliament honorable John Jenapo, I call him now Prophet Jenapo, asemu a wugina na so kan about the AGYAPA deal ni ye hwe no ye behwe de honorable Ato Force so kan na mama hu amanyokwe wo Ghana ha ya ye pre sani die mu be ma ye the mandate to govern this country, you know, who cares about you? Who cares about this country? Who thinks about the resources of this country? Now, why now bet me any mujidi or may good or may japadiashanesa amana. Let's watch this video.
It is alone. The state is required, based on the revenue streams, we are getting more than 1 billion cedis per annum. Mr. Speaker, when you convert the billion cedis per annum into dollars, it's almost $200 million every year for the state. And even in 2016, the minister confirms that we got about $120 million. And so if you are getting about $200 million per annum, why do you want to rush to go and take $500 million? And what they are doing is to mortgage 75.6% of our mineral revenues going forward forever for this so-called AGYAPA company. Mr. Speaker, in conclusion, I want to end with a quote. The world suffers a lot, not because of the violence of the bad people, but because of the silence of the good people. We are the good people in this chamber. We will not be part of it today.
We will not be part of it today, tomorrow, or forever. Those were the words of Honorable John Jenapo and the NDC minority in Parliament. Because your man Penyaku for the Bushia for no more per se, and can you go to Musikenya royalties or Mobefa for 15 years and a affable Tiakasa Yam Peneso? Because yet, Yasuma Mai, Yansuma Bushia. We care about building the nation and not building families. And your non-kwa, ranking member, Honorable Ato Force and so Kasafa on Yahweh.
We've asked for the prospectus because they said they are going to the stock exchange to raise money on the back of this 1 billion Ghana cedis, $1 billion US. Yet they have failed to give us the cash flows, the prospectus. In fact, what we needed to know from the prospectus, we want to know the cost of the transaction. They have failed to give us, only for the minister to tell us that so far they have spent about $2 million US. This $2 million US, we want to know who they've paid to. We are aware the Africa Legal Center is one of the lawyers that are part of this agreement. We want to know how much. Africa Legal Associate. Africa Legal and Associate. So we want to know how much money they have paid to this company and for what purpose. We also want to know so far how much money that they have spent. They are failing to give us all this information. So clearly, the government is hiding something sensitive from this parliament. And we have said that until we get this information, we, the members of the minority, will not be part of this transaction being approved on the floor of this house.
Like Pontius Pilate, not even like Pontius Pilate, like patriots, sir. Yen fwa chronobone katasejane proye. Any sumasi gredi. Abusuya mamu. Ya wohoro yanse free sa de we hu ka se we will not have anything to do with it. Na enye yonko. Santokwa na enye yonko. Civil society organizations omo de omo gina mfinfini, omo nya ndisi, omo nya MPP. Like Imani, like coalition of CISOs on the extractive sector, PIAC, ASEPA, Ghana Integrity Initiative, IDEC, omoso ka omo hu bomu. Yen trofo nhyiamu eka so manya ntoboase Bryce Simmons no ahwehwe Japan hyehye ne momahu se ni nyina no eye nkontumpo di aban na eye no krono no pese ode boyen en krata sebni mu na ho valuation no te se de na NDC ye ka no aban na anye ne ye omo boy gold royalties ne don komi Ghana be lose over $1 billion abusua baako. In fact, Steve Mantiawa or that Pierre Kanumpu di okase we state capture. O manager padia o mampenyoku for the bush of warfare and nubi na oye ni true Japan. I mean, him say at the right time, producer will show you some of the things that these CSOs said. But and now say MPP for no de. Na o mesin kete se o mbebo man yi kro no nti. Abushwa for de ye kan ye nyina o mesisi o maso mantie. O de o mo say say yakase ye beton Ghana good royalties a chafa no ye beton ti mo ka de ye ntie ti de ye kan ye nyina, starting with the Minister for Finance Ken Uforiata o mampenye Kufuado ma minuaba Oba bonte be ka say the deal is the best deal. And that hono. In fact, this is what Imani said. Current AGYAPA deal is bad. Imani present detailed analysis. Then the next one, CSO's kick against AGYAPA royalties deal, call for transparency. Then let's look at what Ken Ofori-Atta said. I say AGYAPA royalties best deal for Ghana. Ghana. Ken Ofori-Atta. Say best deal. San MPP for what your man went there. Or chrono cry or then some den in nada. Then look at what Gabi Ochedakon. This is their communications director. I say what? Position of CSOs about cancelling the AGYAPA royalties deal is a no. Yen na de kan yen ka omuntie. Omo de omo so beton. Ken Ofori-Atta be AGYAPA deal is transparent. Emu da ho de kan nya no kre. Then you have omo Adam for mo ne corner kranda. Mami hwe kwaku ba ko de no. AGYAPA deal, nothing wrong with Osafo Mafo's son and Gabi's involvement. Or say, or not so yeah. You see, these are the people that they be able to defend their bang. Then the next one, Gabi Ochedakon, Penye Kufuado Mami Bana, or no yeah, all the legal issues, the legalities in transaction advisors or no aqua finance one yano. Sika ebeba ni butum inti. I say we are being invited to trust the research opinion of Bryce Simmons and his group. That's the money. Against the 80 years of stock market or asset management experience of Ken Ofori-Atta, Charles Adubuaye, or Kofi Osafo Mafo. So, to them, you know, almost 80 years experience. Into the area no. In this Ghana footie, the omo yene yebeboa. So, the Minister for Misinformation, the Minister for Information, Kojo Ponkroma, as original and also Parliament, it defended their communications director. Yabwabian Samwasu defended Kasabui, Edu Baby Kwano, Omo ranking member on finance, or CSB, or the NDC for a Nibre for we are jealous, and nothing you see a Japanian. Let's watch what they said and how they defended this thinking deal.
The sovereign government of the Republic of Ghana is seeking to raise resources that it will put to good use to improve the quality of lives of our people. We are witnessing right before our very eyes attempts to threaten international investors and well-minded people who would want to invest resources in what the Republic of Ghana is doing. Mr. Speaker, this is something we ought not to mince words about. It is a very unpatriotic act that we are witnessing in the chamber of this House today. Our friends on the other side are the very ones.
So, these are some of the things Omokafai. Almost say we are nation wreckers, we are not patriots. The Omo Yanebe Bois, Yapasi Seno, Nidia Keka. Yadia, Ni Nim Chrono womb, and ne dream Omo person would do your mind intino. Yanti, we still worked out during the approval. We boycotted the approval process. Nanona, sa that real coswa, and MPP for down for. I feel no many no. My opinion, Kufuor the best friend, Martin Amidu. Why no special prosecutor? Martin Amidu no NDC ni. And chair your crown no de krata babon. Say we jai NDC. And MPP for far no say omo Adam for. There's only my opinion Kufuor the corner krana. A fan say John Mahama o me pa no honto ma no bi gu NDC hu fi. Ti omo Adam for. Et say the ekoso no ka so obehwehwe. Ti we de is it on can NDC who be more or Kaomo or Mamma Post? And what could you him? Okay, you hit mu a de na ye hu dada na ye ka ho asem no eno na Martin Amidu di ababonten wabeka to ye de no so he has not discovered anything new. Everything I want to report e bi kita me ha mu eye ensem wa na yaka dada mabobi a kire wa ha. And some Ben and Martin Amidu who here, producer, if you can put the summary there. In summary, Martin Amidu say AGYAPA deal no procurement process was you follow no procurement mra was you follow near making sure secretary for ye bia mam no o man penye kufu ado wan follow ye wie mu na data bank e kura nka ho enso aban no e wie mu e di data bank be kan ho eno nti na data bank any mara for timi be ye transaction advisors nti eno ne friend procurement rigging the atoso biem o say te said the NDC ye kan ye no agreement na yesu massive dedie na emu na ho because na katasehye ne proyewum corruption and opacity osanso kato so say we agreement no say a greed and a chronism any bre person minkumunya any abusuan chemfa nko a AGYAPA no we ye no kan beto so say agreement na we say ke komra hye bedwam the mandate agreement the call ye no were the transaction agreements but the mandate agreement or modify data bank ni mara ni na we say ke ekọ Article 181 Clause 5 of the 1992 Constitution. Anko. Into your unconstitutional. Etiatia procurement embraso. Into illegal. Etiatia Public Financial Management Act. So into illegal. Into matinami do conclusion. The top of booming and say the NDC can no. Wakwa ku say no kre. Agreement na ye chrono. Eye katashe. Eye proye. Emun na ho. Ghana ye ton ye sovereignty. Abusuya bako. Epeso mo ji good royalties. Into no dear. Ompene so. Ema yenye eno ni asem a aba this week a ye nyina ye bobo but abusia de we kire ne se MPP for nwe o man ho e ba yi o man penye kufu ado se o de wate obejai na owe ni aba na wasanso de akobi na che say he has not even given up still obesi a good royalties no oton no de jisika now de e was say hia me no mienu ne say they said they are to force and kind, and Martinami do so ma yehu say ye tua sika Ghana menu mienu sika wa wo hwe mi our taxes over $4 million e de ama sankrofo yi e yo mampenye kufu ado obusuafo data bank ye kenufori ata o maje billions of cedis gabi o chere da ko e yo mampenye kufu ado ma menuaba legal fees waje billions of cedis Ghana fu sika. And when this agreements are yejina so di tu omoka ne hyehyɛ ya yejina so di tu omoka ne illegal dia. A lawyer for kabro bofobia say nemo that court habit. You cannot put something on nothing and expect it to stand. Semrana yejina so de ye ne papa de ne Ghana for ye gi sika. This is just like the Woyome case. It is just like Isofuton. It is just like the Bakan Energy case. As Supreme Court says, abain tuesi kama company bia ne hyehyɛ ya wo yetia Ghana ya mamra na e wo se yetwa san hyehyɛ na sika ye de ama ne bi ode bre te no mampenya kufu ado wo fa asem mienu na ye sika billions akwakodi omo nkyɛn o mampenya kufu ado kan wo hwe ni nua kan oforiata ene Charles Adubuan was the one who signed the deal abrana mrakora ma ne ho kwan say deputy minister utimi sign mandate agreement and so the business partner any can uforiate to on sign ye. Martinami do say a chief director that was a sign the and a fraud. Ubia wa commit fraud. Can uforiate we breach Public Procurement Act. Or that's what it was. Bear in mind that people are in jail. Nancy NCA case. Yet they be to jail for breaching the same procurement law. But Ken Uforiata has not resigned. He has not been sacked. He's still there. Now to add insult to injury, Mampenye Kufuadu Amane Kasama for Eugene I issue statement. Or paragraph 3 and the screen is no. Or still, the kind of potoka semu ebe but in tree, the waka nyina ne say, Ken Uforiata wa boy a chrono ya sa die we no. Ni nua no no. Nti owo ni mugidie. Ye kan de wontie. Deal no obetwentwen so ye to abawie na obabie mu a obesan so de akọ parliament. Na nye bia de ye bisa ye won say procurement breaches, money laundering, corruption, chronism. Parliament bit make you sa nyema we nyina no. No more my yes and I was some form who dear na no. Ghana sika akodi omo nche no so was some fadi na no. Adinti no mampenye kufuado. Eyi na ni ato nche. No person we nyina Ghana for refi. We will not forget. And I know that this AGYAPA scandal will inform the choice you make on 7th December. Na busuafo we enti na de bia da NDC ya kasa efa abusuama mu ho no. Tenye eseman eboman. Nepotism and corruption are inseparable bedfellows. Baku di baku echi de bia abusuama mu wo bia katasese ne poye ne wo. Esan say wunua ye minister te say de Kenofori ataye Omampenye Kufuor nua na ye minister for finance na wo boy kro no sei unua no nti wunti nka wo yesese ya obeyi Kenofori atadia abusua panyi be tutu ne ntoma agusu etia ne cha mu aba flag servers abeka say he unim se Ofori ata unua no unim se o papa o maami nua ba eno no the opa dia ba kotoko no enya na bro. And because of that, that is why the biada near Abusiama Munye Abai Bakwa Betina Konyaso ministers 125 ebin see that. Presidential staffers bro a pem ebin see that. And I must say Yesika Utukwaya private jet way party must say Yesika billions of money. Positions are kesiye na wodi amawa Abusian for. And then Kenofori Ataya why the minister for finance. Ono ne yesika kodi ni hono Omampenye Kufuor ntimi nyemaye na busuafo the same nepotistic corrupt deals and aban betina konwa so fie nani oma ya ama Omampenye Kufuor wenye sikata because you know why the data bank nye sika Kenofori ata na nye sika no he is the co-founder and he is a shareholder and the Kenofori ata nye sika wo de kwa busuafie e wo chebi nti Omampenye Kufuor nya bi why will he sack him why will he prosecute him onye da. That is why he says, oh, ni mujidi no. Ento mo ba nansi Bosnia Ghana ye bobia, the friend Eurobond no, ya ji over $5 billion. Ni nyina the same Kenofori ate ono ne di animu me yekoche. Can you imagine? Finance minister okobo Bosnia no. Ono ani company ni di Ghana animu ye kwa hwe Bosnia. Clear case of conflict of interest. Na the company ni di animu ya no wetua billions of cedis. Bosnia Ghana aji bia Kenofori ate aje ne commission 0.3%. Nti wa calculate MPP for na moye for more no mon calculate billions or take data bank 30 years ni 4 years no be na ba mi 26 years answer na oba betina konwa so as finance minister ni nua ba be yo Omampenye no na data bank asset under management nyina na yesen 800 million Ghana cedis obedi minister ka kredi 4 years na kwan so data bank sika omohweso asset under management 800 million na utimi ye in 26 years no drew 5.2 billion in only 3.5 years oye magician Ghana sika and na producer the two screen so no ene ade wo krom ha bi Omampenye Kufuor adwaje. And that is why we say John Mahama is a nation builder but President Kufuor is a family builder. And we must change the family builder because Ghana needs a nation builder. Her airport, Omampenye Mahama, Bebo Bosnia, Namudi na temsenye. And we know the terminal si we you. Airport a F, a we bibrima to yina. And no. A creating new mama memoir name Babawa. Wo airport unsi secondary school unsi hospitals when ya Bosnia 140 billion. John Mahama seen the airport now the duty free shop no. Akoma Obaba, Valerie Obaze. What ya mano? Me papa yo Omampenye nti mafa John Mahama airport a wesi duty free shop mafa. On fan ton watch ni nku ane boeden. Ghana no. Em se mo papa de ye we mamo. O de no to nchen a last week na me ka mentimi anche chirim. Duty the same terminal 3. O de wa fa duty free shop. Obusuafo China ya ka no so yemfa de aka na. No. Omo person mo fun bibia. They are eating with both hands. Come the one nature so don say mienu ne bedidi. Obi buan. The deputy general secretary so mo ye grabbing. And unti John Mahama ye airport no o san so ye your friend CIP launch. What ye VIP launch, ni ye VVIP launch. But John Mahama who say normally politicians ye na ya tu kwan ye fa VIP VVIP launch. Ye businessmen bebre o mu tu kwan. Ebi mu person mo fa their own VIP into obey CIP launch, your friend commercially important persons launch. Look at this visionary man. This is what he did for Ghana. One fan abusu ani ankotena ho. Oye de Ghana. Omampenye Kufuor afa duty free shop ama Valerie Obaze ne baba. Owie ya. Na busuafo ne nkofo ne omoye adwuma wo de CIP launch na ma omo. Enei udi michimu akoho. Company a o CIP launch your friend Le Concierge Club Limited. Le Concierge Club Limited. Yet no 19th February 28th February 2019 and one krata ni go no. Jeze nansi fresh ye ba be year of return last year sika beba amount for ba be fa wenti no yakote company foforo 28 February 2019 ya company no wana ene dia Aisha Fani Kayode ne maame de Seratu Ata Omampenye Kufuor personal assistant. Nigeria for. Ken Oforiatta Nuyaba, Daniel Oforiatta. Why they do these are the directors. Go to the shareholders. The shareholders. Sarah Adetola. On one your friend Femi Adetola. Nana Santi Bedia too. Omampenye Kufuor na executive secretary no. Ne second wife. And your first wife. Second wife. Wamani prisons board. Oko Flagstaff House on the Nueduane. Or NGO or running of prison service or that board so and soon the CIP launch so was answer. And look, Aisha, look at them. They didn't follow the procurement process. Omaje. Fresh. Company any experience. Omaje. The same thing. Omampenye Kufuor mama. Edwina Kufuor, Valerie Obaze, Jankroma Kufuor, almost Yakabum. Yate my sister's keeper foundation. O papa wo position. No sebi onya meyo Omampenye no. Namu maniji adoye ho a Aden Amante Foundation when you were in opposition. Lordina Mahama, Orton Lordina Foundation, na you kunya meyo Omampenye so no Lordina Foundation. So why do you wait for your father to become president before you form this so-called you can say foundation? Because enya adoye no mo person mo yo e sikedie. Omo use omo papa din e de ko aban so ya kese agigi sika. Omo gi anoma kwa kwesi watchman dem bi omo say esi autism center. No bi MPP social media communicator bi awo se say come de o de abeto social media say oh sika no mo jeje no mu ni ni ko mo de esi autism. Do you know the cost of the autism center? And do you know how much they have collected? Have they accounted for it? Do you know the billions? Ghana Commercial Bank checking. Ghana Commercial Bank 2.2 billion. 2.2 billion. Do you know what they have taken from other agencies? They should just wait before 7th December. Contracts are there. Omampenye Kufuor mama. We will bring everything here with documents. Yeah, you can't use shoe because you won't dance here. We will bring everything here. The one who are brought with the here. No, Omampenye Kufuor do ankasa neyere. And bear in mind, this is a president who can say, I will not run a family and friends government. Or can someone name a to Omampenye Mahama so ya busuamamu. So Mahama anye we nyina. And then the yere I can say one check a buying contracts na. And the Ghana sika no or you sika GMPC sika. Sika bebre ba ukunu we. Ghana ba penyi oni ukunu Ghana ye nyina ye papa ye man penyi His Excellency President Kufuor. Ye ne ye boma kohoma. Matari a mo shede mu di de mo ye bibia bebi amoda Ghana for ye ne tu ahoka tie all you sika so eno na wokwa kwaje de akoye foundation na Lordina jo mama yire ne kwaje ya nka mo beka de so when people for nya atwo na wasan so akwaje men's gold for sika na mo na aban we say all ye illegal business no akwaje na Lordina Mahama and then na mo an kwaye partnership aka MPP for social media for kade na nkombeka ene omo ya busuamamuo positions, finance minister, roads minister, works and house, all the juicy appointments, boss, everything. Now, Abanya Japa the almost answer, okay, so are we not qualified? Hey, Ghana Busian Bibi, Monkwama Busian for na qualified. Monkwama Busian for na qualified. Now, Manfo defended they are qualified, and then Japa. And then Japa. Now, Akufuor cannot sack Ken Oforiatta because Nimiano no. Sika ye Ghana for ye billions akodi ni ho e be na wajiama ye ni nuano no. So this is what nepotism does to a country. It weakens the resolve and the willingness of politicians or leaders to crack the whip on their errant and corrupt appointees because of the familiar tie that binds them together. That is what nepotism does, and that is why President Kufuor cannot punish Ken Oforiatta and his family members who are milking the state coffers dry, who are looting